that part that makes this body come alive, that gives us breath. Yes, that's the closest we can see our energy, is our breath. When we breathe, we can feel the energy going in and out, and air is energy too. Everything is energy. Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here in this present moment. Today I feel compelled, I feel guided to talk a little bit about grounding. There seems to be the impression that grounding is a solely spiritual thing, and it's just a bunch of woohoo, and that there is no evidence for benefits of grounding. So I would like to talk a little bit about energy. I have made previous energy videos, and you can feel free to go back and look back at all of them. I think they all hold good information. And I'm trying not to overly repeat myself, but I feel that this misconception about grounding is just lingering on in like the collective consciousness, and I would like to bring some more information on that, if you so want. So grounding really is, when we look at, we are energy consciousness in a physical body. Okay, so our energy is you cannot really see it unless it appears physical. Energy is all free, and it cannot die, it cannot be hurt, it cannot disintegrate, it can only transform into something else. Like you can say our physical body is very compact, condensed energy. Yes, and when our physical body, when the energy leaves that part that makes this body come alive, that gives us breath. Yes, that's the closest we can see our energy, is our breath. When we breathe, we can feel the energy going in and out, and air is energy too. Everything is energy. Okay, so when our physical body passes, dies, it disintegrates, but that doesn't mean it's completely gone. It just transforms into something else. Energy can transform, it does not completely vanish or die or disintegrate. Okay, so grounding means to let your energy pass through your body, through the physical body, and center in the now moment. That's bringing your presence, your awareness into the body and into the now moment. And also letting your energy pass freely through your body. Yes, your body is energy, but there's also energy passing through the body. And letting it come out of your body if you so want. And we have a tendency to hold on to energies, whether it's in our mind or in our physical body. And then these energies can cause energy blockages. We're often not even aware that they're there, but they prevent the energy, our essence, if you so want, our spirit, to flow freely. Okay, and that in turn, in the physical body can cause disease, ailments, pain, a lot of stress and anxiety. Okay, that's all energy that has not been released, if you so want, grounded, if you so want. Yes, grounding can release the energy. We can easily give it to Mother Earth, yes, or we can give it to the sky if we want. We can give it to the air. We can give it to the tree. Yes. Grounding means to let go of what doesn't serve any longer. Okay, and grounding in nature, I find, is the most beneficial. We can ground with water, we can ground through swimming, energy clearing and grounding. Yes, you have to think of a thunderstorm and lightning. Okay, if lightning gets stuck somewhere, let's say it hits a house, a building, it can cause a fire. Yes, it's an explosion of energy. Now, if this lightning safely gets into the ground, that lightning bolt, instead of hitting a building, yes, so it goes into the ground, it then dissipates, transforms within the earth, within the ground, okay? That's why walking barefoot on earth, grass, whatever, is very beneficial, because it can trigger, activate energy release. Energy that doesn't serve any longer can be released. Now, if you think of a lightning bolt, if it strikes a building and it causes damage and a fire, the same happens with our physical body. If we hold on to too much energy, if it's too condensed and contracted within the body, again, it can cause physical disease, ailments, pain, and definitely stress, anxiety. Yes, whether we hold it in the mind, whether we hold it somewhere else in the body, energy can get stuck anywhere, especially around the joints, and then make movement, proper movement of the joints very difficult. That's why a lot of beings, a lot of bodies have difficulties with joints, because energy can get stuck there. So it can cause damage around the joints if there is stuck condensed energy, and it can prohibit movement and cause damage and pain. Okay, so grounding is letting go of energy that doesn't serve any longer, that we're holding on to, and basically letting it out of our physical body. Yes, we can ground, especially with nature. We can ground with crystals, we can ground with Reiki. There are so many different ways of grounding, and I do not want to get into all of it here and now. There are I already made videos about that, and there are so many different grounding methods that are beneficial. I personally find the most beneficial is grounding with nature. Gardening can be grounding. Sports can be grounding. It can clear and ground your energy, okay? So that's one thing that is beneficial to the physical, and energy can be measured. I have seen people hold on to a light bulb and make the light bulb glow because they were holding such a high amount of energy within their physical body. Okay, so energy can be measured, and energy not always be seen, but energy can be physical. Everything is energy. These physical bodies are compact, condensed energy. So is everything else. The trees, the grass, nature, animals, houses, bricks, everything is made out of something in this seemingly physical world. It is all energy, but it depends on the compactness, the denseness of the energy, okay? So it can appear as physical, yes? So it's grounding beneficial health-wise, definitely. It helps clear the mind, calm the mind, and it helps keep the physical body healthy. It also helps with emotional, let's say, imbalances, yes, because it centers us back to the physical body. Okay, so this is the next thing I would like to talk about. Energy grounding, because that's what it is when we talk about grounding. It's energy, our energy that will be grounded and anchored. I think another word for grounding can be anchored. So it's not just letting go of energy that is not beneficial or that does not serve us any longer. It is also anchoring the energy into the present moment and into the physical. Yes? Because when we're always in our head, we miss the whole physical part of this life, of this experience, whatever you would like to call it. Yes? So it is great to be dreaming and to be, like some people say, astral traveling and all these things, but the whole purpose, if there can be a purpose for us being here, is to be physical, because where our energy consciousness originates from, there is no more physical matter. Yes? So our whole purpose, if you want to call it that, to be here is to be physical, to experience the things we cannot experience as pure energy consciousness. Yes? So another thing to help with, or that grounding helps with, is to bring us into the present moment, to get us out of our mind, out of all the stories the mind holds, to bring us into the present. Yes? Into the physical body. You can ground with tasting. Your senses, all your senses, the physical senses help with grounding. Seeing, hearing, smelling, feeling, touching, and tasting. Yes, all that helps with grounding as long as you're present while you're doing it. So if you're sitting there watching TV and eating something, that's not grounding. Okay, that's just keeping your mind occupied. But if you're sitting, let's say, out in nature or even in your home, and you're enjoying a strawberry, and you can taste the strawberry, and you can smell it, and you can feel it, how grainy it is on the outside. Yes, that is grounding you into the present moment, even if that present moment is with a strawberry, right? Okay, so to be able to bring our awareness, our consciousness into the physical body, so that we can then be aware of the physical body and any imbalance or dis-ease in the physical body. Beings, bodies, develop dis-ease because the awareness for the physical body is not there, because people are in their minds and not conscious, or not conscious enough about their physical body, and that's how disease goes undetected. And by the time it hurts, and by the time you have signs of a disease or ailment, it has gone unnoticed for a while. So if you are more present with your physical body, your awareness is there, your consciousness is anchored into the physical body, grounded. Yes? Grounded in the moment, grounded in the body, grounded in this reality. Yes? You become more aware of everything going on within your body, and you can catch imbalances before they turn into ailments or dis-ease. Yes? So I'm trying to keep this on the shorter side. I will be doing a Reiki with wood, because wood directly comes out of the earth. Yes, I guess we can all agree on that. Trees grow out of the earth. They're part of this earth. They're part of this reality. And therefore, I feel wood is good for anchoring. I mean, I could use a stone for grounding, and I've used crystals for grounding before. We don't really need any tools anyway, but it helps some bodies to have something visual. So we're grounding with wood. I will be doing Reiki for grounding with wood that anchors us, grounds us into this physical body and the physical reality. Yes? Because we always say, go within and listen to your inner voice and all that. Yes, but it is important as well to be in the physical body, to be anchored and grounded here, because that's how you experience and affect your experience. Otherwise, you're running on autopilot and the body just does whatever the body feels necessary, the basic needs. Yes? Or it runs controlled by the mind. Whereas when your energy, your presence, your consciousness, whatever word you would like to call it, is anchored into your physical body and into the physical reality, you can then affect your physical reality with your presence, with your spirit, soul, light, whatever you would like to refer to. Yes? So that's why grounding is important, to be healthy and to be able to live this experience fully aware and present in the physical body. Okay? I hope this video brought some interesting or new information, maybe helped clear up some questions. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave it down below. And I hope you feel compelled and feel able and capable to take care of your energy and physical body, your awareness and your physical body. Thank you so much for being present in this moment here with me. Again, the Reiki always works no matter what time, because time does not exist. So if you're watching this perceivably in 10, 20 years, it is still working, because energy is timeless, if shortly put. Okay? So thank you for being here. I see you, I appreciate you, I honor you. So much love and blessings.